Hello and welcome to the Female Health Podcast. My name's Sarah Hogan, known as the Female Health Practitioner, and today in my series of Women in Business, I've got the lovely Marie with me. Hello, Marie.
Hello.
You all right?
You all right?
Yeah,
Yeah, good.
I said
Good,
it
thank
so
you.
snap. I said it at the same time. So I'm really happy to have Marie with me today. She's actually just joined my team of health and wellbeing coaches, and we'll probably have a little chat about that to tell you all about it. But first, Marie, can you let our viewers know who you are and what do you do?
What do I do? I'll give you a bit of a background. So I was in the Air Force for 12 years as a dental hygienist. So I always worked in, previous to that was a dental nurse. So I always worked in health from the age of 19. And then when I left the Air Force, I then worked for the Care Quality Commission. So again, working in health, but working more with providers than clients or patients directly. And then during lockdown, that's when sort of my vision changed a little bit. I wanted to work for myself more. I've got a passion for travel, sustainable travel as well. So I got into the travel industry as an online travel agent, and I started studying for my nutrition coaching course as well. So at the moment, I'm a nutrition coach and going down the sustainable route. So teaching people how to eat healthily and more of a plant-based diet. And a sustainable diet. So not just one that's a 4-week crash course, something that you can live with for the rest of your life and hopefully make you healthier and
Yeah.
fitter
Yeah,
overall.
that sounds fantastic, and I know like you are, because that's why we're joining forces as well, so to speak. So I love the fact that you're doing all your travel agent. What is the title? It's not. Is it a travel agent? Because I mean you're all
Travel agent,
self-employed.
travel advisor,
I like travel
travel
advisors.
advisor they seem to go for.
Yeah. So tell us more about that, because I find that really interesting.
So personally myself, when I go traveling, I like to, if I'm especially long haul, I like to see lots of the places that I'm going to, because your likelihood of you going back again is very slim, especially if it's like a 14-hour flight. And so I like to do road trips and staying at lots of places, get the feeling of a city or country, and the different elements of somewhere like Japan, where you're in the big city Tokyo, and then you've got complete contrast when you're in the little communities where it is very traditional, and back to your, to pronounce it, yoken sort of style living, where you're sitting on the floor eating your dinner, that sort of thing. So I love that sort of travel, where you're getting more embedded into the culture really. So that's my passion. Not everyone wants that type of holiday, but I'm there for people who do want something a little bit different and off the beaten track as well,
Well,
which
that's
I
brilliant.
love.
So you really, it's like quite bespoke, isn't it, to your clients? You will help them tailor it to whatever they
Yeah.
need, and I suppose you advise on like insurance and making sure of everything. Oh, that's brilliant. So
Yeah, especially with COVID, obviously, what people need to do, take with them, what they need to do when they come back. Thankfully, that's changing all, so making life a little bit easier for people.
yeah, well, yeah, it's a good thing that people can get the holidays, because it's been a good while coming. So I know you're doing all your sustainable food, and you've come on as a health and wellbeing coach for me, and I know you're coming on first kind of as one of my clients, and you're doing your gut health protocol, and then you're going to be offering that to your clients too, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, looking forward to get started on the gut protocol.
Yeah,
Well, I have
yeah,
kind of started it already, obviously in the prep week, getting
yeah.
in there.
Yeah, and that's going to be really good fun. So I'm really pleased that you're doing that. So as we talk, because I know you work employed and you're wanting to build up your self-employed role. So what is your, and I know we spoke a little bit about this before. So what is kind of like your vision of your future in I know it's hard to say it in a nutshell really, but where could you
Mm.
see all of this leading? Like if I said, oh, here's like 2 million quid, there you go, off you go. You've got all this to like do as you want to in this beautiful business that you're wanting to develop. What would kind of be like your dreams for it?
My dream. So it's got to involve travel and it's got to involve online coaching and helping people travel as well, and also getting their diet and health in a better position. So ideally I want to quit my job, my employed job. I have gone down to part-time, but it's long days because I've condensed the hours as well to give me time to work on my other businesses. But yeah, the goal is to eventually quit that job, hopefully within the next year. That would be brilliant. And build up my network business, my travel business, and obviously my nutritional coaching business as well. So the dream is to be able to travel wherever I wanted and work remotely. So if I want to have a month in Costa Rica, I can go there and still coach my clients and book holidays for people whilst I'm on holiday. That would be brilliant.
That sounds amazing. I'll hold
My
you
cat
to
might
that.
not be able to come with me on those trips though.
Oh, oh yeah, you can, because you've just been on a walking holiday, haven't you? And you took your cat.
I did, yeah. I'm not sure if he's going to come with me again, bless him, because he has got his issues. He'd probably be better off at home. But we've tried it a couple of times, bless him.
Oh,
He's
bless
just
him.
too much of a scaredy cat.
Oh, bless him. So, I mean, if people have been watching, following my social media, you'll have seen welcome photos welcoming Marie into my team, and you'll see this fantastic photo in a white, like, leotard one sleeve thing and looking incredible. It's like a wow photo. So, tell us about how you got into such incredible shape for that photo shoot, and a little bit about that industry of bodybuilding and your thoughts about it, positive or negative, because I find it really intriguing.
Yeah. So actually, when I started I did a bit of bodybuilding, not bodybuilding, but weight training when I was in the Air Force and that. I've always dabbled in some sort of fitness before. But actually it was I was in the Lake District one year. It would have been, I think 2019, I think it was. And I slipped going downhill on my final mile, and I was quite overweight at the time. Really did my ankle in, ruined the rest of the week because I couldn't walk anymore. It took about 6 months to recover from that. And that was the kick up the butt I got, because I thought if I was healthier, if I was fitter, would I have done it for one? Would I have recovered quicker? And so on and so on. So I started at a gym with my coach, who I'm still with now, and got into bodybuilding then. The first lockdown came around and I thought, right, I'm up for a challenge. And I decided I'm going to do a photo shoot. So, yep, just put my head down and cracked on and did it. It was tough. I love my food. I love eating lots of food, always have done. But I think because restaurants and pubs and all that wasn't open at the time, it was much easier. And I live on my own, so I didn't have the temptation of people having naughty snacks in the house. So yeah, cracked on, did the photo shoot. There is loose plans of doing a bodybuilding competition. But as I was saying to Sarah before, or to yourself, it is the mental side of it. You can get around the not eating so much, it's only for a short period of time, but it's that snapshot moment. So at the photo shoot or you're on stage, you're that really low body fat percentage, which isn't healthy for a woman especially. And getting in your head that you're not going to look like that in a week's time, it's dramatic changes. So that's the biggest element that I think a lot of bodybuilders go through, is the psychological part of it, following a competition or a photo shoot. And then actually learning it's okay to eat more afterwards.
Yeah, it's not easy, is it? It's quite bizarre, isn't it? Like you're saying, all that work, and it's months, isn't it, of tailoring
Yeah.
like your workout plans, and then tapering off, and then tailoring your food, bulking up, and then leaning down. And like we're saying, when it comes to like that literally snapshot in time, it's like even
Yeah.
your liquid intake is like, when you go into the comps, is at a minimal. and never mind about all the false tan to show the muscles off, which is brilliant. I love that. And the food as well, because I've known a few like guys that have been all over the world, you know, doing it, and like they like post up all the photos afterwards, like, yay, we can eat now. So it's
Yeah.
like what that is actually going to do to the metabolism and the health, like you're saying, on long term effect, like you're saying, you're all about sustainability. It's
Yeah.
quite a mind game, isn't it?
Yeah. So personally, I think you've got to be in a good mental state before you decide to do anything like that anyway. And have a good coach backing you up to say, you know what, it is all right to eat now. Please do eat, and to reassure you it's not damaging, and yeah, to support you after the event, to make sure that you're going to go back to a healthier but steadily. So not binge eating, not eating unhealthy food. I wouldn't say rubbish food, because we've still got to have a treat every now and then, but not going out and buying a large pizza and your potato wedges and a whole tub of ice cream and 10
And
pints
you
of
see
lager.
that, don't you? You see them, don't you? And they're coming out, and you're like, wow, the
Yeah.
shock to that body. And mind about the gut health, which we're both so passionate about, the digestive system. Imagine what that's gonna gonna after like
Yeah.
not having anything, then all of that. It's not gonna be pleasant,
Yeah.
is it? Not gonna
Doing
feel.
it in a controlled manner,
Yeah,
coming out the other end of it.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 It's
So
I
interesting.
find it
We'll see.
fascinating. Pardon,
I
sorry.
said we'll see. We'll see if I do it.
See what
Who
happens.
knows?
Watch this space. Watch
Yeah.
this space. So, like I was saying, at the moment you're focusing on like your lovely travel business, which is beautiful. I saw that lovely place the other day, but it was all booked up till September. But you do some really gorgeous holidays, and it's not just big holidays, is it? Like you're saying, it's like little cottages and everything that can be bespoke to the person, and dog friendly places, which is really important to me and like thousands of other people as well. So how can people get in touch with you if they'd love for you to help to arrange a holiday for them?
Yeah. So my main link is my Facebook page, which is Marie at Blue Jeans Adventure Travel. And I've got also my contact number. Is it all right to share contact numbers
I
on here?
probably won't show your phone number on this now, but well, you don't know, you might. You never know.
But yeah, my main route is Facebook. So Marie J Ward is my main Facebook profile, and then we've got Marie at Blue Jeans Adventure Travel. But also Marie at bluejeansadventuretravel.com is my email address, so you can drop me an email, and my contact numbers and all that's on my Facebook profile as well.
Brilliant. And we'll pop links somewhere,
Yeah.
wherever it is, if it's up here or down there, wherever it is, when we do post that. And it's quite easy to remember, isn't it? I always think blue jeans. So, and I
Yeah.
always think of that song, Forever in Blue Jeans. It's a really old song. When you do, you'll do remember that. And then for all of your gorgeous health work, you know, your gut health, your sustainability, and your online wellness studio that you'll probably be starting up, I would say, in a few weeks' time, once you've experienced it a little bit more for yourself when we're working together. Where's the best place for people to contact you for that?
Again, Facebook. All Facebook
Facebook's
majority. Yeah.
everywhere.
I will be setting up a website soon for my nutrition business. But yeah, Facebook profile's normal, and I have got a page as well for that, which is slowly getting out there. Yeah, but at any point, just drop me a message on Facebook, or give me a call, or drop me an email.
Brilliant, brilliant. Well, Marie, short but sweet, because I don't know about you, but when I'm listening to things, if it goes over a certain point, I kind of to drift off, and we're all really busy people. So it's been an absolute pleasure speaking to you today, and I'm sure by this time next year, your business is going to be flying. That job's going to have gone. You're going to be like, yeah, fully self-employed. You're going to be on a beach somewhere on your laptop, helping all
Yeah,
of these people with their health and nutrition. It's going to be absolutely amazing.
yeah.
It
Fingers
really,
crossed. It will happen.
it will for sure. So thank you so much, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon, and we'll let everybody know how she's doing. Okay, Marie, take care.
Thank you, Sarah. Bye.
Bye.